Hey everyone! So today we have a compilation video of Christmas DIYs. So DIY number one is a framed photo. That is what we're going to call it today because you guys already know that Dollar Tree has some really cute gift bags with some really pretty images on them, and the best part is that you can take those images, cut them from the bag, and you can frame them, and the best part is that nobody will know the difference. Nobody will be able to tell, hey, that's a gift bag. No, it will look like just a regular photo in your frame. So here you can see us cutting out Christmas trees, farm fresh, and all we're going to do is simply cut it down to size and stick it inside of our frame of choice. So if you have a picture frame that is not being used, or if you want to go out and get one just so you can frame a nice image, then you are free to do that. Okay, now that we have our image inside of the frame, we're going to be taking another frame piece. So this is this nice little piece here is from another frame, and all we're going to do is glue this on top of the picture frame, and it just looks amazing here. DIY number two, we're going to call this one Peace on Earth. Dollar Tree has some really nice wooden pieces, and they have little nice sayings and phrases. They really have some pretty nice home decor, Christmas home decor pieces today. All we're going to do is paint this over with a royal bright blue color, and we're going to take another wooden sign from Dollar Tree and we're going to paint it over with black acrylic paint. There's just something about a bright color against a black backdrop. It makes it pop, it makes it stand out. You know, mess around with the colors just to see what you like and what works with your home decor pieces. So here we are gluing Peace on Earth to the back of our wooden sign here, and we, as you can see on the video, we added some metallic gold to the blue. Now we're going to take some strips of ribbon. We have our red, our black and white. We're going to fold it once and add some yarn right in the middle to tie them all together and fluff out the bows and add it to our Peace on Earth sign. Number three, Let It Snow. Here we have a little shadow box frame, and we took out the backing of the frame just so we could paint it over. So we're painting it with gray paint. We also added some white to the gray. Once we finished painting, we went ahead and added our backing back to the frame. We attached it right back onto the frame. But this time, before we attached the backing, we went ahead and decoupaged Let It Snow right onto the backing. That way when we attached it, now it is not an empty shadow box, but it has Let It Snow, and it's perfect. It's ready for Christmas. DIY number four, Tree Stand. We're going to take this wooden tree cutout, we're going to lay it flat onto some faux snow, we're going to trace the outline of the tree onto our faux snow here, and then all we're going to do is cut it out once we have finished our tracing. Now what we're going to do to get this to stay on here is we're going to add some Mod Podge to our wood, add our faux snow on top, and now we are going to add some wired Christmas garland, and all we're going to do is glue this around the sides of the tree. What's more fun than glitter? So right now we are adding some glitter to the faux snow, and honestly the glitter just makes it look so much better, and whenever you have it up on display and if you choose to add glitter, you will see what I'm talking about. We're gonna add some white acrylic paint here. We're gonna add streaks of that because what it's going to do is that it is going to give it this I'm a tree and I am full of snow effect. So we wanted our tree to stand. All we're going to do is glue some tumbling towers blocks to the back, to the stem of the tree, if you will. We're going to add some hot glue inside of a candle holder, hold our tree in place in the glue of the candle holder, and then we're going to let it dry, and we are done. I know this is a lot, you guys. Are you getting it all? So we are on to DIY number 5, and I'm going to call this one White Christmas because I printed an image that said I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. So I made it, and then I printed it out because I just thought, hey, I mean, who wouldn't want a white Christmas? Well, actually, I don't want a white Christmas because I live up here, up north in Illinois, and it is too cold. The snow is beautiful to look at, and we sure do get a lot of it, but I am just really hoping that we do not have a white Christmas this year. I know my dog, she goes outside, to play around sometimes, just to exercise, and whenever she wants to go outside, she wants to go to the backyard. So there's no ignoring her when she wants that. So I just open up the back door, let her in the backyard, and when it's snowing, when it has snowed in the past, she will just frolic outside for the longest time, get full of snow, track it all throughout the house. And then I feel so bad because she feels so cold, but yet she doesn't want to come inside. So there's that. And then there's the issue of, so your windows get frozen, there's snow all over the windshield, and you have to go out and wipe it all away. And one year I did something that I should not have done. I saw the snow on the windshield and I didn't really have anything to scrape it off with. I didn't have any gloves, so I just thought, oh, that's no problem. I'll just quickly wipe it off with my hand. My hand started burning. It was very frozen and very numb because I touched the snow with my bare hand. So I had to go inside the house and run my hand under some hot water, So the snow is pretty, but it does have its downsides. So for this sign, we are going to be painting this metal sign over with black acrylic paint. A notable mention for this piece here, we had to allow this to dry for about 20 minutes. Alright, so the image here says, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, and all we're doing is we are trimming it down to size. We're pulling away at the edges. We're not worried about that because we are okay with the rustic look. And we love the rustic look. If you have been paying attention, even if you haven't been paying attention, we're just all about that rustic, that farmhouse. You know this. We're going to add some Mod Podge on top of our sign here, add our image, put a layer of Mod Podge coating over it. We're going to glue a little red bow, and then we're simply going to run this red ribbon through the holes of the sign, and we're going to be using this as a handle. Of course, what's a sign without some glitter? You just have to add some glitter. You just have to. It adds to the wonderful Christmas feel. And now, you guys, we are done. And I know we threw a lot at you guys today. So I hope that at least one of these you are inspired by, just to create something fun and beautiful and affordable for your home. Most of these pieces, you can find them in stores and they are pretty, expensive, but this, you can make them from the comfort of your own home, and it will look like you bought it in a store when really you made it yourself, but with less expensive items. So I really hope that you guys have enjoyed today's video, today's DIY. So if you did enjoy today's DIYs for the Christmas season that is coming up very soon, then do not forget to subscribe and to hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified every single time we post on YouTube. And hopefully you guys had a great time watching this, because I had a great time sharing all of these with you. Until then, See you all next time.